The people on Fox News are so desperate to find a narrative to grasp onto that at times, even they couldn't get on board with their own ideas.
His brother said he didn't believe in God or didn't have a God or didn't have faith in his life. So maybe this is all speculation, but that possibly could be the reason, because he knows country musicians or country music fans are normally pro-God and go to church on Sundays. Maybe he has a problem with that or had a problem with that. Okay, y'all want to weigh in on that?
Yeah.
All right,
no, I didn't know.
Stay silent.
I didn't even see it. Well,
Let us know what you think. Send us your emails.
Dear Fox News, that was hilarious. Email sent. Yesterday, everyone on Fox News was flailing like Mariah Carey on New Year's Eve. Everyone. Well, everyone except for one man, SpongeBob SquareHead.
Imagine if the president today brought up the Second Amendment. How would the news media in this country have reacted? There were a lot of people that raced immediately to, let's talk about guns. I've always been a believer that you got to prepare to defend yourself. And I had gun permits in New York and Rhode Island and California and Alabama and Georgia in my life. And I was trained in the use of a firearm by my parents that had connections to law enforcement.
What does that mean? I was trained in the use of a firearm by my parents that had connections to law enforcement. The world doesn't work like that. Like if someone's sick on a plane, no one screams, "Does anyone have a cousin who watched Grey's Anatomy? Anyone?" But according to Sean Hannity, what really stops a bad guy with a gun is a Sean Hannity with a gun.
This guy's got a machine gun. Okay, how are they going to take him on without a weapon? Or if it's happening within a crowd, if you're in San Bernardino, do you want Sean Hannity, who's trained in the safety and use of a firearm in that room, so when they drop the clip and they start to reload, you got a shot, you got a chance?
Okay, Sean, you answered your own question. The shooter was 400 yards away in a hotel room 32 floors up. But you're like, yeah, but if he was down on the ground and close to me and was out of bullets, then I might have a chance to shoot him down. That's like saying if Tyra Banks had no money and I had all the money and she was like really hungry, I might have a chance. It's not reality. Hannity's fantasy was so ridiculous that even his Fox colleague couldn't get on board.
Do you want Sean Hannity, who's trained in the safety and use of a firearm in that room, so when they drop the clip and they start to reload, you got a shot, you got a chance?
Yeah, it wouldn't have done much good on the Mandalay 32nd floor unless you had a high-powered rifle to take him out. But your point is well taken.
Yeah, Sean, you made absolutely no sense, but your point is well taken. Yeah. You know she's thinking, dude, you couldn't even protect women from being sexually harassed in your own building, and now you're Batman? Calm down, man. Calm down. I'm not gonna lie, he may seem crazy, but after watching that, I wish Sean Hannity would start his own security service.
In a dangerous world, if you need protection, then you need Sean Hannity's Private Security Services. Sean Hannity is trained in kicking ass, throwing footballs indoors, and wearing his hat backwards. So when the crap hits the fan, Hannity's your man.
Do you want Sean Hannity, who's trained in the safety and use of a firearm in that room, so when they drop the clip and they start to reload, you got a shot, you got a chance?
If you're threatened by a shooter who is in the room and has run out of bullets, then you've got a chance. Sean Hannity's Private Security Services. Total protection in very specific circumstances.